So this one is multiplying by tens and hundreds. This is a strategy that's actually really easy to do without understanding what you're doing. And that can be dangerous just any time in your life doing stuff without understanding. Um, some people will say, oh, you just add a zero or add two zeros or something, which is true. But if you don't really understand why you're doing that, you'll get yourself into some difficult situations. Not like life threatening. No one's going to shoot you over or anything. But here's a really basic example. If I had 60 times 5, some people would say, oh, I've got 30, and then I add the zero. Add a zero, yeah, which is true. If I was to really break this down in a way that it makes better sense, is that what we've actually got here is 10 times 6 tens. And then that's what is being multiplied by 5. So in that sense, what we've got is 10 times 30. And again, at first, it's good to consciously break these numbers up, because you're breaking the 60 into 10 and 6 so that you can recombine the 5 and the 6 together. In all cases, it's still going to be 300. But it's really important to understand why that works that way, because it's not always just going to be a case of just adding a zero. Ooh, someone's messaging me. Anyway, I'm going to do another example with slightly bigger numbers. And so, for example, if I had 700 times 3, actually, I'll reverse that. I'll put it the other way around. So I've got 3 times 700. What I'm going to have is 3 times 7 times 100. That's what I'm splitting up. And then I'm going to recombine 3 times 7 times 100 equals 2100, or 2100. No problems there. It's all good. Let's see if I can find a bit of a messier one. So if I have something like 5 times 80, I'm going to have 8 times 10, and then I'm going to have 40, and that's times 10. And so in this case, I'm going to have 400. If I just simply add a zero, you might neglect this one, and then people will say things like, oh, it's 40. The answer is 40 or something. So hopefully that kind of explains some of it without working with any materials. But it's one of those things that once you've got it, it's not too hard, and it can be applied to thousands, to tens of thousands, and you can apply it with hundreds and thousands on either side of the multiplication symbol. So a little bit longer, this one, but one of those lessons that really is crucial for multiplying once you get to stage 7. So make sure you fully get that one. Thank you. It's all from me.